Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Imani again with another video. And if you're new here, you're so welcome. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. And if you just stumbled on this video, please watch it till the end and be sure to subscribe and also share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And thank you guys so much for watching and coming back. I really appreciate each one of you. So today I'm going to talk about my experience moving to America, as well as some of the things I wish I knew before I came here. First things first, you need a visa to come to America. And yeah, please do not book your flight before getting the visa. Do not book your trip or plan your trip before having the visa at hand. And I will share another video of how to acquire the visa and whatnot. So once you get your visa, you are free. You can do whatever you want. You can announce it, because where I come from, getting that visa to America, just moving to America, is a very big, is a huge achievement. So you can announce to the village, you can call a meeting at the village, you go to church, tell them to pray for you. I mean, don't do all that, but yeah, whatever you want to do, keep it on the down low until you have it. Because ukinyima utambia tu nini? How are you going to go back and address the nation? How? So just keep it on the low until you have it, and then now you can announce, call a meeting, PSA, do everything. And then after that, now you can book your trip. So fast forward to my trip. So this is my experience, okay? It might be different for anybody else, but this is mine, okay? Just a disclaimer before I proceed. So once I got my visa and I was able to now plan my trip and got a date and decided, you know what, this is it, let's do this. So within those days, between that time of getting my visa and traveling, I had to, I used to live alone in South Sea. I had to give up my stuff and just plan on how I had to evacuate the house and then just start my new life. And it was very scary. And then after that, when the day came, and also just being able to spend time with your family and your friends before you leave, because once you leave, you're not gonna see them in a while. So soak up all the love, soak up the hugs, everything. Soak that up, I'm telling you. Soak that up. And then fast forward to the day of my travel. My flight was at like midnight. So my family came, my boyfriend then came, and my friend Anne Scully, if you're watching this, came to see me off. And it was a very bittersweet moment. Bitter because I was leaving, and sweet because I'm going to America. America ni jina kubwa. I'm going to America. Do you guys know the weight of that from where I come from? So once I bid my family bye, and then it was time to board the flight and then whoop, and then leave. So one of the things I wish I knew is that flights are really cold, really extremely, well, for me, if you don't like the cold at all, it's going to be extremely cold for you. So dress appropriately, make sure you have your warm clothes on, your socks, anything. Like for me, even now, it's still cold for me. It's not like you're gonna get used to it. If it's cold, it's cold for me. Even now, I still have to layer up when I'm flying. I had a 27-hour flight to America. That was the longest flight of my life. Long, like you'd sleep, wake up, you're still in the clouds. Like, hey guy, I was used to, it wasn't my first time flying. I was used to fly jumbo jet. Hello, this is fly jumbo jet. We'll be in Kisumu in 45 minutes. Yeah, but this was 27 hours. First of all, flight food is so nasty. Another thing I wish I knew is that flight food is so nasty. I wish don't engage bonda, though I ate well, but then it's a very long flight, so either way you're gonna have to eat. Flight food is so nasty, and then they give it to you so fast, like kidogo dinner, kidogo you're having dessert, kidogo you're having another you sleep kidogo breakfast, and it's really nasty. So me and my village-ness, and I go sit, buckle up, and we're flying. And even my first when I got in the flight, I was like, wow, shit is so big. Like, dang. Fly jumbo jet, if you haven't fly jumbo jet, it is a very small tuk-tuk, like a very small flight. So you know, like, dang. Okay, and then on the runway, on where the planes have docked, there's other big flights. I'm like, ooh, okay, this is it. I'm officially going to America. I had a layover at Amsterdam. I think it was like 13, I think like 15 hours, and then I got a 2-hour layover at Amsterdam, and then we continue with the journey. So if you haven't flied international, when you have, after you book your flight, it will tell you where you're going to get your layover at. It be Paris, wherever, Europe, London, it's going to tell you. So you're gonna know how long and where. So once you get there, another thing I wish I knew is once you get there, you have to, like, if you don't know, ask. There's no shame in asking. Ask. Because when I got to Amsterdam, me in my head, my village mindset, I'm thinking once I get to Amsterdam, there's just another flight over there waiting for this fine girl, waiting to collect me. But no, you have to run to your gate. You have to locate, because I was traveling KLM, so you have to find where KLM gate is and run, find your way there, because there's many other flights too. If you haven't flown international, once you get to your layover, ask where is this flight, what gate is it, and hurry. If you have a short layover, hurry so your flight doesn't leave you. So after I get to Amsterdam, I ask, definitely, excuse me, where is KLM, the other one going to Atlanta? Then I board the flight, and then I got to my gate just in time when we had just started boarding. Like the people flying with me to Atlanta just started boarding. So I get on my flight, and we continue the journey, and I'm like, dang, I just want to get to America. I just want to get to Atlanta. That journey was really long. Another thing I wish I knew was that your ears pop. Like, it is so painful. I think due to the air pressure or like the altitude or whatever. Geography, need they fail, don't come for me. So your ears pop, and it is so painful. So so my auntie had been flying international forever, so she's like, just carry gum, and when your ears pop, just chew some gum. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I had gum, and I was chewing gum the whole time. It did not help. Thanks, auntie, though, but it didn't help. And it is really, really painful. Fast forward, we arrive in America. The plane touches down, and then the flight attendants tell us, you have arrived at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. And I'm like, hey, wait, like I'm awake now, like I'm looking through the window, like, hey, I want to see when we land in America. So I'm alert, and I'm waiting to see. So we get there, and then we get off the flight, and then I locate also, like, you have to go baggage claim, get your bags, and then leave. So my brother come to pick me up, and then after that dump the bags in the car, and then we're driving from the airport to here. So what I also wish I knew is that people don't live in the city. Me, in my head, I left the village to live in Nairobi because I'm a village girl, but here I'm a city girl too on the inside. Okay, so in my head I'm thinking we're going to live in the city. So we're driving. People here don't live in the city. Let me tell you, the city is too expensive, it's too noisy. The city has its pros and cons, but most people don't live in the city. That's what I'm trying to say. So we are driving, and I'm just like, wow, everything is just nice. And then because we had come here in summer, it was so hot, and I'm like, hey, in summer, this is what they were saying. This is what they say in movies. Like, it's really, really hot, like hot and humid. Mombasa candle where. So it's really hot, and everything is nice. Have you watched Osofin? If you haven't watched Osofin in London, that's how I felt. I was like, wow, everything, the roads are big and nice. And then you drive through downtown, which is the city, which is Atlanta downtown, and it's very nice, skyscrapers. I see like company names, and I'm like, yes, I want to work there. I'm hopeful, like, I want to work there, and I'm just noting them down, like, yes, I'm going to live there in that tall building, and then I'm going to work there. Hopeful, very hopeful. And then we pass, and I'm like, Allah, when you're not living in the city. So we drive past the city, and then we get to where we were going, and then I get off, and I'm still, but I'm like, somebody pinch me, I have arrived. And from the airport I already like told my mom, we have arrived in Atlanta, and you know, it's like, oh, thank God, praise Jesus, as always. So we get home and I unpack, and then you know, my brother leaves, goes to his own business. And oh wait, another thing I wish I knew is that you're going to be lonely. I think I was homesick from day one. From day uno, I was really homesick, and I thought it's just going to be, you know, we're passing, like what I thought is once I get to Atlanta that same day, enjoyment, we are outside, we are, you know, we are hanging out, you know, Jay-Z, Beyonce is over there, I'm like, hey, what's up, you know, I'm like, hey. But when I got home and just realized that, hey, people here are working, there's nothing, I couldn't enjoyment. Yeah, I was homesick for a very long time. Like from day one, I was just like, because I used to live by myself, and I was used to like doing my own shit. Then what I want, I, you know, go out wherever, whenever, like, you know, after work, go hang out with my friends. And then I get here and it's just like a stumbling block, like, hey, this is not it, like this is not the America you're seeing in the in movies. This is not like this, they're hyping it, like take me back, I want to go back. So anyway, those are some of the things that I wish I knew moving here. I will elaborate. There's a lot of things, and you know, like now I can share, because looking back, I'm like, dang, I was in a very bad spot when I came here. So now I'm like, ha, I can laugh about it, and you know, I will share more as we go, because hey, it has been a struggle. It has been a freaking struggle. And yeah, now that I'm here, that I'm even able to share, ni Mungu too. So please like, share and subscribe with your friends, with your family, and I'll keep on shooting the videos, keep on you know, telling my story and on navigating life abroad. And also please comment down below what you want to see, what you want me to share. If you're planning your trip abroad, I'm here for you. Text me, email me, I'll put my social media handles, and then I'll help 2 people so far since I got here. So yeah, and thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you on my next one.